out the F6F in some arcade. Finally playing some arcade. Let me just turn down the game. Holy shite. It's loud. It's just the engine. There we go. There you go. I actually can now hear people. Like, I can actually hear myself talk. So that's one's good to know. Yeah, I'm flying on American planes only just to have some fun with them. Not doing much else. I'm gonna go on the Spitfire. Hopefully knock him out. So I can save this poor. Oh, he is in a Mark 1. And overshoot like a crazy man. Gonna roll back on top of him. I always do that. I always have to like. They can hear at some point some of the machine guns going off. Or the 303s, ever you want to call them. Let me just. Someone on fire. He's going down. Oop! Almost crashed into that guy. Let me just call him. LA4 109. Let me just check everything. Someone left the game. Probably got into a too high tier for them. But realistically, anyone can kill anyone in this game. Just besides more bullets. Bet you can do that. Let me just do this maneuvers. Do some maneuvers to shake this guy off my tail. Screw it, let's go for some before I die. Get him to overshoot me. No, there goes my wing. Plane burnt out. Burnt down. Well, I wasn't going to shake him. There's no way. With me doing that, so let me just jump into my King Cobra. If you have no idea what a King Cobra is, it's basically an American failure. Like it was a really weird design, putting the engine into the rear of the aircraft. Many people they give it shitloads. They give Air Cobras and King Cobras to the Russians, and the Russians adored them because they were brilliant ground attack aircraft. Really decent ground attack aircraft. Because the fear was getting into a flat spin, and the manual said pretty much, you're going to die, pretty much. In simple, easy words, you're going to die. There was no way of actually bailing out because it was a door system, like the actual canopy. The cockpit, there was no actual top rear cockpit section. It was a door, so it was a failure from the very beginning. And that so that guy lost both of his wings, tip of his wings. He's not going. I like how planes in this game, like, he's gonna kamikaze. So he's not gonna kamikaze. He's just gonna crash into the ground there. Let me check down below me. So yeah, this thing wasn't a very good fighter in real life. Russians used it as a counter-attack aircraft. Americans just used the other version of it, the P400 variant. That was actually it was actually meant to be given to the British. The British did not like the design, so they just said nope to the contract, because after they got their sense, they saw it was a death trap from the very beginning, so all orders were neglected. They were cancelled. Luckily, because more British pilots would have been killed. Just think of like a slightly crappier version of a Yak 9T, because it has that 37mm, but it's an American 37mm. It's not like a Russian Yak 9 variant or a Yak 9T, so a UT variant, that the gun's going to kill anything and everything in what it sees. But what it does wreck, it hits. When you do hit, I always have that thing, like I always have to go for the most easiest target. I always do. Like, I just have to go for the most easiest target, or I just do that stuff like that. It's really weird for me. Oh well, we're gonna lose this match anyway. Maybe. How many tickets do we have? Like 700, stuff like that. Maybe. Not very many. But we gotta have a crap load of pilots. We do have a crap load of fighters. We just have to start knocking out these bombers. We have 400 tickets. They got so yeah, we got 460. They got 400 tickets. So we can win this game if we just knock out the attacker aircraft and the bombers. Like that Junkers 88. It's getting swarmed on by an Air Cobra. Let me get a few hits into him. Going to shoot him from the side. Crit, he's going down. Pull back up. Oh my god, that guy is so on me. Leave me alone. Now I've got two guys on top of my ass. Just leave me alone. They want me dead. They want me dead. I like how like the high tier version of the simulator aircraft did not bring me down. Take off my rockets, don't need them. Like that version was after me and it couldn't bring me down. Kind of sad. If that design doesn't bring me down, because it's got 650 caliber machine guns. The burst radius is 3.23. My burst, okay, it's only 400, but I got a lot more cannons to manage. I got 8. He's got 6s. He's got 2 less 50s of me. I think it's 2, yeah, 2. What do I get? More money, awesome. Can't always go wrong with the cash. I'd be happy if I got a million. Because that's the reason why I stopped playing, because I had no money. I like, had to sell a lot of. I have basically had to play CS:GO comp to get caches and sell them, get gold, and buy. I think how much gold did I buy? Like $3 worth. So it's only 500, and I got that, and I also just used it on researching which one did I want to start to research. I think it was the American Sherman. Yeah, I poured the rest into the Sherman and into the M6. But yeah, that's pretty much all, guys. Thanks to this, guys. We might it's gonna be going on forever. I'm not going to be canceling it, but it's going to be a lot more project reality for a little while, because me and Matt have got it together, so we can now play together. So you'll be seeing that a bit more, and he actually enjoys the game. He actually he adores it. The game, he actually likes it so much. He can just do whatever he wants, really, and me being the squad leader, I'm a bit chill with him, because he's still learning the game. But when he starts getting into when he starts learning the roles and stuff like that, then I'll start bringing down the hammer, stuff like that. Because I've been playing it for like 10 years now, so I've been playing for quite a while. Plus I got 9,000 hours. Not 9. Yeah. So I got 9,000 hours in the game within 9 to 10 years. So I've been playing it for quite a while, and yeah. My goal for the American tanks, and this will sound, because everyone wants to get the M60. I don't like the M60. My goal is to get the M42 Duster. I love that thing. And in real life, I love it. It's awesome. And my goal for Germany is the Leopard. Always were with the Leopard. The Leopard Mark 1. So I think it's the Leopard A1, right? The Leopard 1, yep. It has you can drive and you can shoot at the exact same time. So it's got drive. I forgot what the name is, and I'm gonna be a tanker. So me not knowing this is really bad. Gerb stabilizers. I think that's what they pronounce it. Like, I think that's what it's called. The Abrams properly. All modern tanks now have it, because if you're on the move, the gun will stay still. It will stay as still as it can. The early 60s, like in 1960 tanks, were sort of still getting it. The develop of it was still beginning to happen. If you have no idea what that box is infrared system. Yep, that's all pretty much. It's a big ass box, but it's really useful. But yeah, that's my goal with your Germany. Get the Bundeswehr thing on there, put it on my tank, and drive around killing shit. I wish I had the MG3 machine gun slapped to it, because some models did. I think this is like the very first model. So you can also tell by the rear of the turret, and also the turret, both of the turret hatches, because the later models would be, and also these rangefinders here, they would be slightly more further out. But this is the thing. I hope they add in more. Hope they add in the Leopard 1A2 variant, because that one is a lot cooler. I really do enjoy that one a bit more. Plus, in some ways, it will slightly will compete against more of the A10 tank, even though that the A10 is sort of like M10 is still overpowered, not sort of like the T10 It's and the crazy tank. It will be able to compete against it because the fact that the tank was capable enough to kill it. Because the entire Leopard series of tanks was designed to fight the Russian main battle tanks, like the T-54, the T-44, stuff like that. They're trying to make it so it can compete against those tanks. And one thing I really hope they do is adding the SU-122-44. It was pretty much similar to like all the SUs, but it was on the T-44 chassis, and that's what I really like more. And I'm actually probably going to get the SU-100Y, just for that you can kill things over 200 kilometers, like over like 2 mile, like 2 kilometers away. It's insane. Yeah, have fun. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you want to see more, well, Take to the Skies. It's just arcade. I will get back into playing realistic in a couple of months. Sorry, in a couple of weeks. But you'll be seeing a lot more Project Reality. Get into it because you'll be seeing that a bit more. And I'm now going to render this video and upload it onto YouTube, so you guys can have this to work with. But anyways, ciao for now. Bye. Because if I render it into 9.